Hello my babies, welcome back to my channel one day more. Today's video is been in my mind for quite a while, but I couldn't find really and truly the moment to film it, and to be honest, I could have put it back even more, but I said to myself, I don't want to prepare, I don't want to write anything, I don't want to, which I never do anyways if you know me, but I truly wanted to just come and sit down and have a chit chat with you guys. I want to honor my mom. The day this video is gonna be up is exactly the day that it's 24 years since she passed away, and to me I was 11, so if you do the maths, you know I'm 35. It doesn't matter how long it's been, it's something you can never get over, and I wonder so many things. I wonder how things would be if she was around. I probably wouldn't have left Spain because she was sick, and I felt at such young age the need and the urge to take care of her. I really grew up at an early age. The older I got, closer to when I was 11, the worse she was. So it's kind of like the things I remember most are not so nice. She was so amazing. In this video I don't want to feel sad, I want to really celebrate her. I want to say thank you to her. I'm so grateful to have had such a strong person that was resilient, that was stubborn, and she wanted a girl, and I was her third pregnancy, so it was quite of a challenging one. So I'm here. I was born at 7 months, although you won't believe it. But she was very strong, and although she was sick and every 2 days she would have to go hospital, every 2 days of her life, seeing this, it made me grow up with such limiting beliefs about health. My dad constantly, still today, thank God he's okay and he's here, he always tells me, you know, to check myself up, to, like, this has been installed in my head, and I always have to be careful with things and take care of my diet. What my mom had back then, obviously today it wouldn't be like this, but this is what I had to live, and obviously what I saw is what she had to live with. And the way that she managed to embrace every day as if there is no tomorrow, she really lived life to the fullest when she could, when she felt well. She was such a beautiful woman. She had wavy brown hair with a hint of light brown, like me. Well, me like her. And she had greeny eyes and hazel eyes, but she was so beautiful, and she was such a happy spirit. And everybody in my street, everybody in my barrio, they all knew her. They all, like, she was the kind of person that I really got all my personality from her. I'm purely her. How can I say, I've been always very like emotional, like sensitive person, like very in touch with my senses, let's say like this. Like 5-10 years ago, from that stage of my life until now, from 25 onwards, it's when I also, for things that have happened in my life and I'm still dealing with, I have grown thick skin, you know. I always think what my mom would do, what my mom would say, how would she react if this was a situation that I could literally call her, and what would she say? And things like this really and truly, it helps me so much throughout everything that I go through, that I always feel that void, that I can just call her and tell her how my day's been and what's new in my life, and what about my love life, and what about my career, what are my dreams, you know, what are my strengths and my weaknesses. And I really, really, really wish I had the chance to tell her that I love her and I miss her so much. She really is so alive inside of my heart, and I don't want to feel sad. I know she's taking care of me, and I had a couple of experiences where I was really sick and the people that were around me weren't good for me, and they really knew I was like this, but they really didn't care. And I felt her, and they told me, this is your mom taking care of you, and I never hesitated that that was true. I believe in angels, I believe in spirit guides, and spirit guides are spirits that were human ones, and they can be perfectly a family member, somebody that was really, really close to you. And I believe that one of my spirit guides is my mom. Since she was gone, how my life turned around, like in such a, I would never imagine that I would be living in a country away from my dad, all this, you know. And she knew what was happening, she knew that she was going, but I wasn't aware. Like, I was used to her going hospital, but she would always come back. She was my hero. She was truly, truly my hero. And she really loved me so much. I never had the chance to tell her I love you. And what I want to tell you guys with this video is that if you have the blessing to have your mom, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, your brother, your sister, your daughter, your son, your best friend, anyone that you have a close relationship with and you are hurting, and even if you have a resentment with them, that resentment is because you care for them. If you didn't, you wouldn't feel anything, good or bad. So what I want to tell you guys is that you really should, when you watch this video, when you finish it, you should literally call, text, go and see someone you love and tell them what they mean, the impact that they have in your life, and tell them every day, because you never know, you never truly have the certainty that tomorrow any of us are going to be here. So you want to leave that legacy, and you want people to say, you know what, although we had our differences, our issues, we both communicated and we sorted them out and it's fixed. And it's always leave a good positive feeling in someone than a negative one, than a resentment, a jealousy, an issue that everything but death can be fixed. As long as you have breath in your lungs, you can fix any situation, and our pride, our ego are sometimes so huge, and it becomes such a big barrier between us and the people that love us. In my case, I didn't have the chance to say to my mom, I love you, I love you, I love you. I know she knew. I used to take care of her. I used to push her wheelchair with so much pride. I wouldn't let nobody tell her nothing. And I was the most innocent, I never swear type of kid. But I was very mature for my age, and she raised me in a happy home, although she wasn't well, and I respect this so much. So her love for life, how happy she was, how much she loved going dancing, how much she loved flowers, she was so strong. It's just, every time I see my issues, I see my worries, and I think you have no justification to feel like this. And I really respect my dad for being there for her. I hope that I got a little tiny bit of that strength that she lived her life with. She was and is my hero. She is my favorite angel, and she will forever live in my heart. And she is so alive. She's so alive to me. The love that I've been seeking outside, sorry guys, the love that I've been seeking outside in another older female, I still today kind of crave it. And all I can say is literally go and love your people. Tell them you love them, because they deserve to know, and vice versa. If somebody's not telling you they love you, you know what, bye. I mean, life is life. Oh my god, sorry guys, life is short. Like, life is just an instant. It's important to be there for our people when you need somebody, that you have people that you trust around you. So you guys, thank you for being here. I'm gonna go now. Please go and hug your people, tell them you love them, because we must be there for them. We must love. We are love, so we have to spread it. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the love. I know this video has been different, but I wanted to come and, you know, just honor my mom. I would tell her this if I could. So I hope this, whenever you watch this, it will inspire you somehow to be closer to your loved ones. So thank you so much guys. I love you, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, besos.